Look at that car.
That's nice.
Oh, it's my dream car. I wish I could have it.
What makes you want that car right now?
I don't know. I feel like it would just make things so much easier and everyone would be jealous.
It's crazy, isn't it? The more things that we see, the more things that we want. Things just can't make us happy. And I know you know this, and I know everyone's heard it before, and it sounds like a cliche, but the way we live means we don't really understand it. Happiness is how you feel about yourself when you're by yourself. See, all of these adverts, they make us think that we need to add something to our lives to make them better, not realizing that actually we feel happier when we subtract things from our lives and make them simpler. So today we saw those shoes. You buy them, and then what? They're not in fashion a week or a month later. You buy those clothes that you saw. Again, not in fashion a week or a month later. See, the thing is, when you buy something, you're not actually buying that thing. You're trying to buy the feeling that you think you're missing. So when we want that watch, that bag, that car, what we're actually looking for is recognition, popularity, and self-worth. And see, that's the thing. We've grown up watching adverts on television, on the streets, and now on social media that make us believe if you wear this, you'll be more confident. If you have this, you'll be more attractive. And that's what we have to ask ourselves. Why do we want these things? Do we want them to make other people feel jealous? Do we want them so that we can compare ourselves to someone else? Do we want them because someone else has them? If the answer is any of those things, we'll always feel let down. But if the answer is we want to feel better about ourselves, if the answer is we feel more confident, if the answer is we feel greater self-worth, then it's different. See, that's the thing. We tell ourselves that when I get this, then I'll be happy. We're basically just delaying and postponing our happiness based on some material thing, when what we don't realize is that if we don't love what we do every day, it won't matter what we have. Like, you can have all the most amazing things in the world, but if you don't love who you are and you don't love what you do, nothing can replace that feeling. And we all know you can't buy those things. You have to build them, you have to create them, you have to find them. And that's why so many of us, we end up spending money we don't have, to buy things we don't need, to impress people we don't like. See, I'm not saying you can't have nice things and you shouldn't want them. It's when we believe that those things are going to make us happy, that's where we fall short. Having nice things and wanting them is absolutely fine, but when we believe that having that thing in our lives is going to change and transform how we feel, that's where we go wrong. Not realizing that the only thing that can make you happy is you.